It's pressure.
Is the mic on?
We're live. Mic on. Switch to her.
Mic live.
Fine. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We are testing out some new equipment in addition to providing you with information on backup and also on new mobile device management system. Can everyone hear me? Okay, the comments are live, so if you have questions, please enter it in the comments, or you can call extension 1342 if you have questions. We'll get started. All right. Good afternoon. We just restarted it. Please just refresh and restart. Okay, thank you. Fine. So refresh and restart if you have trouble with it. What we want to do is have everybody learn how to back up their files, if you don't already know. And then for those of you who haven't switched to Mosyle yet, we'll tell you how to do that. So Mosyle is our new mobile device management system. If you're using self-service now, you'll need to make this change. If you're already using the manager app, you do not need to do this change. And if you're unsure, please ask us. We'll let you know. So first, we have one thing that we would like everyone to do. And if you take that email that I sent you, there are 4 links to our sports channels. And we're asking everyone to subscribe to those sports channels so that we'll be able to show live sports from our mobile devices, as opposed to using a computer like we're doing now. And we hope to start with the first tennis match on Wednesday. If you have any questions about those, please let us know. Now for backup, there's a couple of different options. The files I sent you have a lot of options listed. Probably the easiest way to do it is what Mr. Savard is going to explain right now. We're using Google Drive, and we're just going to copy files to Google Drive.
Okay, so I hope you can hear me. I put on a screen. We opened up Chrome. So we'd like everybody to open up Google Chrome and go to cypanthers.org or your student homepage. Once you're on there, we are going to open up your Google Drive. So I'll leave everybody a minute to follow along. We're going to go to the Google Drive. I'll just go nice and slow so everybody can follow along. Once your Google Drive is opened up, we're going to go up here and hit New and Folder. You can name it whatever you want. I'm going to just name it Backup. And we're going to make the folder. Once that turns blue, we're going to double click the folder and you got a big empty space here. Once that happens, everything else is pretty easy. We're going to just drag any file or folder that you deem important into this blank space. So I've got a couple made over here. We're going to just drag a few in. You can drag in any ones that you want from your desktop, files or folders. We're going to drag them in. If you have some stuff in your documents folder, you can open up your documents, which is down here at Finder. This is the Finder down here. I have a few folders in my documents. I'm going to drag those in as well. So anything that you think that you would like to keep, you want to put it into this blank empty space. And you'll see it over here. It says uploads complete. So once you have everything in there that you feel that you need, then you can quit Chrome. Obviously, you're watching our feed here, but that's what you're going to do to back everything up. And then obviously double check, look through your folders here, make sure everything, all your files and folders are in there before we go any further.
Okay, does anyone have any questions on that method of backup? Seen anything in our questions, our chat, or phone calls? No one? So it's really easy and everybody understands that? So what we'd like for you to do is make sure all of your files are backed up. And then check that all of the files are backed up. We'd also like you to consider if you'd like to back up your bookmarks or maybe the passwords that you have in Chrome. So if you're signed into Chrome and it's synced, everything should be backed up. Your passwords and your bookmarks. Is there anything else anyone else might want to back up? If there is, just be sure to put it in the comments or call 1342 and we'll let you know how to do that. Okay, so on to the Mosyle instructions. We were getting a call. Hang on. Okay, just people having trouble getting a live channel. So, I sent several files. Okay, the first one was the student instructions. That's staff and students will follow those instructions. There's a couple of extra pieces of information in the staff instructions, namely that you receive your central email address, your CYSD one instead of the CYSD one. So if you are ready, you want to do this at home tonight. It takes 30 to 60 minutes. We do not want you to do it at school tonight. Now, I know there are some people this is not going to work for, and when you have trouble, just see Mr. Savard or I will help you through it. If you need, we'll do it for you. But many of you will be able to do this on your own. What you're going to do is you're going to bring up self-service. And again, this only applies to those who still have self-service and aren't on this yet. So you just click self-service, and then look for the app that says erase and install macOS Catalina. Now, the set of instructions I sent you has a screencast of this, so you don't need to remember everything I'm saying.
I can't hear Mrs. Bieber back there. It's hard to hear. I have my sound turned up all the way, but I can't hear on my computer.
Yes.
Hey, Miss Bieber, it's hard to hear you.
It's hard to hear me.
Yeah, I just turned off the mic real quick.
So, yeah, so you're live now on our.
You have her mic on?
Yes, I'm talking to Mr. Howard now, so.
They can't hear her.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, we realize that. It will be recorded and people can come back there. Bye. So yes, I did, we know that there aren't too many watching us live,
We have the question.
but this will be recorded so you can watch it later. What's that question?
Are we doing this if we're at home?
Yes, we're going to do this at home. So we want everybody to just listen to what we're saying and hopefully we'll explain some problems that you might have or answer any questions. And then we'll try it home tonight. And we have all week to do it. We just want you to get it done as soon as possible so that we can help everyone through this. Does that answer that question?
Yeah.
Do it at home, it'll take 30 to 60 minutes. Please be sure to plug in your computer, make sure it's connected to power before you do this. And all you'll be doing is clicking erase and install macOS Catalina. That's me. You can't hear me now. That's all right, we'll see what we can do.
Hey man, how do I turn up the volume?
They say they can't hear me.
We're trying to figure it out.
Okay, so I'll just come over and do the mic. So, can you hear me now? They're like a commercial.
Testing.
All
What
right,
is
I'll
in
go
mic
through that
settings?
again. Hopefully you can hear me now. We want you to back up your computers, either today at school or tonight at home. And then we want you to run the erase and install macOS Catalina. The instructions I've sent you have everything in there. This is just an opportunity for people to ask questions before they have to do this. Remember that this is for anyone who's still using self-service. If you're already using Mosyle Manager, you do not need to do the erase and install, but you should make sure your files are backed up. It's a good idea to check on your backups every once in a while, just in case a problem happens. Do we have any more questions? Okay, so
Is
the
your
erase
mic
and
on?
install, once you click erase and install, it'll take about 30 to 60 minutes. It'll shut down your computer during this process. The screen will go black. It will
Are you sure
erase your
it's
hard
mic
drive,
on?
and then it will
Or is it
install the
mic too?
operating system. And when it comes back, it'll ask you to log in. You're going to use your school email address. That's your 21jsmith@cypanthers.org. Or in the case of teachers, that's your cysd.paypal.ca.us email address. You'll sign in with that, and it will set you up and give you access to Mosyle, and then we'll use the Mosyle Manager app to download apps in the future. Do you have any more questions? Okay, is everybody able to subscribe to our sports channels? If you didn't hear me at the beginning, we're looking for everyone to click on the 4 links at the bottom of the email I sent you, and that will allow you to subscribe to our 4 sports streams so that we can live stream our sporting events from mobile devices.
We're getting more comments for that, I still can't hear you.
We still can't hear me. Can you guys turn the volume up?
We have all mics on.
Well, there's only one mic.
Yeah, I know, but it's not reading through apparently.
Let's ask Mr. Savard for some help here. Can somebody run over and ask Mr. Savard for help, please? So there should be a,
There's no mic working.
yeah, this is the mic. And it's going into the A10 Mini. Sorry for the tech lesson here.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
it's going into the camera.
yeah, but where's this camera?
The camera's right here. This is a GoPro that we're using.
Well, yeah, I know, but the cord that runs into it.
So the
The birth HDMI.
what more questions are you seeing? Do they not have anything?
They're all saying like speak up and type of deal, pretty much. And I would get nothing.
Take it off?
Yeah, we need a different mic.
This is a good mic. I just don't have a loud voice. Can you hear me now?
Speak up, like just speak real quick.
How about now?
No, not a difference.
No difference?
I think we have a different mic running through. I think it's I don't know. Is he trying to use a computer mic?
No, I don't think so. I apologize for the technical difficulties.
If we're on camera mode, it doesn't allow us to use these
Okay,
options.
we're gonna stop this stream right now, see if we can get a better sound, and we'll turn it on a little bit. Thank
Give
you
me
so
a
much
pair
for
of
your
them
patience.
headphones, please.
Kill the stream.
Do what now?